Ahoy, hoy, it's your boy, attackslug, and this is why I didn't have a better name for it, so I'm just calling it why, because I don't know why this game exists. Who is this for? Who thought this was a good idea to greenlight, and why did this come out? I don't fucking know. This is Motocross Madness for the Xbox Live Arcade. It is an Avatar famestar enabled game. It has Avatar famestar, which went fucking nowhere because it was a dumb fucking idea because nobody cares about dumb fucking avatars. Challenges. I am speechless. This game and every other game that used the Avatar famestar stuff, I am just... That was a time before the Xbox One got announced. The Kinect was the fastest selling home, blah blah blah, and they thought people that really enjoyed this shit or whatever, and people who are, you know, gamers are like, wait, what? Like, oh, well, you know, the Miis on the Wii were great, so we're gonna copy that, and then we're gonna add all this extra bullshit you can buy for them, and... why? So... Motocross Madness was originally a PC series, and there was Motocross Madness 1 and 2 on the PC back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And, as I understand it, you know, I was not PC gaming at the time, but my understanding is that those were excellent games, and people really enjoyed those, and had a certain amount of nostalgia for those. This, from not the same developer, this is from Bongfish, you know, it's a classy name for a developer. Weed smokers. I don't have a good... This is not fun. This is not, like, who thought this was a good idea? I am flabbergasted as to who thought this. As someone who likes dirt bike games, as someone who, you know, could enjoy a good racing game with tricks and that kind of thing, I don't, like, what are you even... I don't have a good response to that. I don't know why this ended up being a thing. Like, that's so fucking stupid! Like, I get, okay, Tony Hawk did well, and those kind of games did well, and let's do it. I would rather be playing Excite Bike 64, to be honest with you. Like, this is not... It's not egregiously broken, you know, it's not offensively that much, you know, alright, this is not Big Rig Truckers, this is not offensively bad in terms of, you know, it is functional. They have made a functional video game. That does not mean they made a good video game, and above all else, I don't know why they made this video game. That's what fucking gets me, like, why is this a thing? Who asked for this? And for people who did ask for it, why was it not on the PC? Like, that is where your audience who appreciates this franchise would be, because the first two that came out were on the PC. And those, to my understanding, were more, quote-unquote, realistic racers and not this nonsense. So, if you want to play a dirt bike game, I'm gonna say go get you some Trials HD, Trials Evolution, and to a somewhat lesser extent, Trials Fusion, which is still alright, but not as good as the first two. This, however, I would say don't get, although obviously I didn't buy it because it was part of the Xbox Live Games with Gold program. So obviously if you had Xbox Live Gold, you already had this if you actually chose to sit there and download it, which I did because I was curious. I had not played the demo, I did not care that much when it came out. I was certainly not going to buy it, because I just heard not great things about it. But when you say, hey, it's free, well then I will certainly look at a game that you say, hey, it's free. But even free has its limits, and like, why is this a thing? Like, what chain of events caused this to happen? Who thought it was a good idea? Who greenlighted it? Who was like, yeah, we'll bring back Motocross Madness, make an Xbox Live Arcade game, which is not even the original platform, and make it feature avatars with our dumbass Avatar famestar thing that nobody fucking gave two shits about. Like, bad initiative, bad design decisions, bad choices. It's just not... I'm not saying it's, you know, the worst thing in the world. I know it sounds like I'm saying it's the worst thing in the world. I'm not saying that. Like, obviously you can see me, I'm sitting here playing it, and you know, I'm not having an oppressively bad time with it. I just want to know why. What decisions led to this game... Whoops. Now I'm just fucking up. Is there a reset button? Oh, fall off. Take that, me! Okay, yeah, I get it. Fucking... Now I'm in third. Good job, me. That's what you get. I don't know why this is a product that is available for sale for like $10. Like, why? Who thought this was a good idea? In theory, had they just made like a Motocross Madness 3, I could see that being a fantastic idea. Build upon, you know, what you did. Although my understanding is that that studio was actually part of THQ and therefore no longer exists, or, you know, may have not existed for a number of years. So sure, you know, go get a different studio to do it. But when your different studio is Bongfish, who, you know, mostly make mobile games and shit like that, like, that's not... I'm sure they worked very cheaply. This is just not a thing that I think anyone should be playing for any good length of time, because what the fuck, you guys? What the fuck? Why is this a thing? Well, yeah! Take that, me! Now you're crippled. The game rewarded me there for crashing. It's not how games should work. I should be rewarded for being awesome, not for fucking up and landing on my face. There certainly is an argument for games like Pain, where obviously it's, you know, that's the core conceit of the gameplay, is to reward you for fucking up. But I earned famestar points there for launching myself farther than 50 feet. Like, why was that a thing? Why did it happen? I have so many questions that are never gonna get answered. So, while it is normally not my policy, I hope you fucking crippled yourself. While it is normally not my policy to shit on games, because that's not productive for anyone, I had to make an exception here and shit on this game and ask why. Why is this? Why? Just fucking why? So that is going to be the end of this video when this goes up in like a week, because I'm recording this on like the 8th, and I have a whole schedule of videos to go up before this. But rest assured, when you are watching this, I still have the same question, and that question is why? So I'm going to end this lap here, this race, I guess, and I'll check out a different mode real quickly, and then we will end this sham of a video that is just like, what are you doing? Like, God, that end of that Xbox 360 run and the beginning of the Xbox One run has just been just a series of just really poor decisions on the part of Microsoft. And this is just this was, you know, Microsoft Game Studios Presents, because it was a famestar deal. Which, so was that Fire Pro wrestling game I never played, because it had all that fucking... with avatars. I don't fucking want games with avatars. I want games. Legitimate games. Not this fucking bullshit. Yeah. Alright. Can I skip this? I'm hitting the button. I don't care about the points I earned. I don't care about my level. And I'm level 3. I don't care what I unlocked. Whip tricks. Yeah. Australia. Let's go down under. Let's go steal some iPad cases. Down under. And if you get that joke, thumbs way up. Alright, yeah, enough with the fucking unlock. I get it. Just have it in one screen. Don't fucking keep popping up screens over and over and over and over and over and over and over. God damn. Exploration. Let's go to the Dune Field. No, let's go to the Woodlands. Yeah. Let us go find Bigfoot. I don't fucking know. I don't know. This game is just not good. Like, I don't have an adequate way to describe this game to you. But now I'm gonna explore in that guy's telling me things I don't care about. Get skulls to unlock more famestar garbage. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, you're clipping into the world here. Alright, game, you gave me one good laugh. I will give you that. I'm not gonna begrudge you the one good laugh I had from just smashing into the ground and just clipping into the world. That was kind of funny. Oh, that's not gonna... Nope. Nope. See, if I wanted to have myself get thrown into things like that, I would just play Pain. Because Pain, for all of its flaws, certainly had that stuff down pat. This is... I'm just not sure who this is for. Not for me. That's for damn sure. I would... The fuck, bro? I would certainly would rather be playing Trials any goddamn day of the week than playing this nonsense. It isn't even like... It's exploration, but that, like, if you look on the map there are like 4 discrete tracks to explore. So it's not really like open worldy, like, you know, type deal. It's, hey, go between these 4 tracks, and if you don't like it, well, I'm not even sure how you would get from, like, track to... I guess I can go this way. And then that's gonna end up poorly, that's gonna end the video. Yeah! I landed that, holy shit. Let's go to this house. Anybody home? Nope. Couldn't go into the house. So there are skulls, and there are coins, and I'm just gonna sit here and keep boosting. And hopefully at some point I will fall and break my ass on something. This is not fun. Like, I don't know who thought this would be fun. That's kind of my main complaint. It's just going to the water here. That should be a good ending. Yep. Drown, you little shit. Drown. Alright. That is going to do it for Whyyyyy. And I am attackslug. This is Motocross Madness. Don't play this. It's just not. I don't know why it exists. I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I am out. The woodlands. Back that ass up.